Ready, set, go. Just like when we were kids. Ready, set, go again. Yeah. Craig got the whole shot on me again. Gonna do something a little different on this video. Try to mix two videos into one. Might work, might not work, but heck, just experimental. I'm just learning this editing kind of thing, but let's see how she goes. Getting ready to head up over this hill climb. This hill climb is pretty cool. Kind of steep. Not too bad though. Hit it in like third, fourth gear and downshift at the top a little bit. Let you ease off the throttle. Do a slow mo here for a second. A little slow mo. Back to north. Well, Craig and I both got out first in our class. Doing a good job leading up here. Gonna kind of just show you some of the passes on some of these guys. Came up on the line right in front of us here pretty quick. You can kind of tell Craig's favorite line was different class, different class. I don't blame him. Gotta get them guys out of the way. The more you're held up, the more the guy behind you catches up. But we ride with a great group of guys. Here's some guys in the expert class. I recognize some of them. One guy sitting there beside a tree. Some kind of wreck or something must have happened right there is all I got. Yeah, we're just going to kind of break back and forth through here. A little bit of Craig, a little bit of me. Try to keep it under about 20 minutes or so. Check that guy out, he cracks me up. I got a little bit further on whenever I'm passing him in his dress. Oh, that cracks me up. I know Craig's a little antsy right here. He's wanting to get by these guys. One guy there, he turned around and looked at him, but there he left him by. And we're back to me. Just after that hill climb here, getting started again, and you'll see some of the mistakes I made. Craig didn't make. There's that guy again. I slow her down here a little bit so you can get a good look at him. Well, yeah, you gotta love that guy. I love guys that have a sense of humor like that. These are the same kind of guys that, same guys in the same line that Craig was, I just kind of, like I said, bounce back and forth there a little bit, see how this works out for us. At this point, I had everybody in my class behind me. Got by that guy, I didn't want to be held up too much. I was hoping that that guy might hold up one of the other guys. Oh, that guy had to be hot in that gear. That full body armor, it protects you really good. I should probably wear it the way I ride, but that stuff is hot, especially on a nice hot day. Coming down over kind of the same section of trail that Craig just came down through there. I meet up with this guy right here in this little hairpin. He pulls over. Slide by. Still doing good. Got a good race going so far here. Oh, I recognize this hole. I'm going to come out into this field. And you watch up here. They got the yellow ribbons blowed by. Somebody blew right through these suckers. There's a piece of one right there. And I go straight. I should have turned left. And watch these guys. Wham. Wham, wham, wham. Oh, yeah. I got hit with all four of them. Every one of them is in my class, I think, or real close to it anyhow. I know all the guys in my class just went by. They were right behind me. And, I'm going to get back by 2 of the 4 to put myself in second place after this lap's over. I might not have kept all the recordings of all the guys by, but this guy here, I rode behind him for quite a while, longer than I should have, and then he finally left me by. I wasn't really screaming or anything. He points me to the left up here. He wasn't really all that bad a rider, but I was a little bit faster than him, so I was glad I got by. There we go. Cool, buddy. Appreciate it. I think that's that same guy, or maybe it's another guy, I ain't sure, but, yeah, I think it's a different guy. Come on, this one turn coming up here. He turns, I missed those arrows to the right. I'm like, ah, crap. So I gotta do a little bushwhacking here to get back on the trail. There we go. I'll catch back up with him here. But at this point in the race, my bike for some reason was starting to load up there. Oh.
Yeah.
That guy was getting ready to pull over, and Craig wanted to get over at about the same time. A little miscommunication there. That's how it goes. He pulls right back over, though. Couldn't ask for a better group of guys to ride with. We're back out on it. Like a little pond there he jumped up on. I tell you what, if you weren't paying attention and you were just kind of lollygagging around, I guess there is that chance you could have flew right out into that sucker when you first pop up out of that little hill. Reason you take the sight lap. Nice little hill climb here, nothing too big. Pretty nice though. Coming up on this turn right at this mud puddle. Tell you what, I see the arrows now, but man, I tell you, I wish there's some way of marking out a little bit better, but I know when I first came up on that sucker, I was just wondering, where the heck am I at? But Craig definitely had better vision than I did. He could see it pretty good. This is me at the end of the first lap. I got back by everybody else. You come by here. If you look real careful, you can see that I'm in second place. Right there. Getting ready to do this hill climb here, full speed. Yeah, I like that sucker. Back to Craig. He's probably on his second lap or so here. Still screaming, different class. If I remember right, he screams that for quite a while here.
Different class. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, different class.
Does not want to get out of the way. I don't think he's close enough, to tell you the truth. I don't think he's close enough to hear him. I think Craig lost some time here. Yeah, he's starting to get upset. Oh, he finally sees him. Gets out of the way. I don't think he knew he was there the whole time. I really don't. Say right about now my bike is starting to load up pretty bad. I'm into like the halfway through the second lap. Bike is sputtering pretty good, having a hard time getting this thing cleared out. I went with some AMSoil about a week ago and haven't had any good luck with it. I'm pretty sure from what I talked to other people that use it, I was using that Sabre, and everybody says they're running that thing 80 and 100 to 1, which just blew me away. But I was mixing it 40 to 1, and they said with this fully synthetic oil that wasn't a good idea. It was probably going to foul plugs, and I fouled it right during the middle of the race. Couldn't get it to clear out. Yeah, hit that root. Bike slipped out from underneath me. I tried to keep her going, but the bike just would not start. It wouldn't clear out. Listen to this. Here it just dies. Would not go. That thing. There's me, changed my plug out. Ended up trying to clean it out, and ended up having another plug with me, thank God. I freaking cleaned it out. And first kick after I got it cleaned out, and I just took it back to the finish line. Yeah, it was really frustrating. That was the end of my race. I had second place up till then, and then everybody got back behind me. I had to keep an eye on people because I hurry up and get out of the way. This one kid comes flying in. He wrecks on the same set of roots as me. He wrecks right into the back of my back tire. All you see is my helmet flying, so I didn't even bother keeping it in there. Yeah, that was the end of my race for the most part. Got a little bit of Craig here doing a little bit of passing. Kind of watched a little bit here. Craig ended up finishing first place in his class, and congrats to him. He had a good race, and kind of watch how some of the passing goes on here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Alright, talk to y'all later.
Different class.